So I leave it like that. Not clean. I think I did. Okay, okay. I should have drunk water first before I. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, let me just get started. So, welcome to Flourish and Dresses over here. I just do my hair. So, I usually come live when I'm doing my hair routine. I have not been live in about 2 weeks, I believe. So, yeah, my hair routine haven't consist of me coming live. Usually I come live and I grease my hair. So today I actually finished up the video. I flat ironed my hair. Um this is what it turned out looking like. So yeah, I actually did a video and everything. I'll probably have the video up sometime this week. So what I'm doing right now is I'm about to wrap my hair up. um, so I want like I'm going for like a curlier style as opposed to just wrapping my hair. So I'm gonna use some flexi rods. I have my flexi rods right here, and I'm also gonna put some moisture into my hair. My hair gets very, very dry. So yeah, I need some moisture in my hair. So I'm gonna put some moisture in my hair, put my flexi rods in my hair, and talk to you guys about this news story that I came across on my Google feed. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna get started. Um, I don't have a lot of grease here. Ooh, okay. All right, so I came across this news story on my Google feed. It was originally reported um, in December 2025. Hi, Kaden. How are you? Thank you for being here. Please make sure that you like the live. If you guys are just coming in, didn't catch the beginning of the video of the live, I am doing my hair routine. I just flat ironed my hair, so I'm doing my hair routine. I'm gonna put some flexi rods in my hair and moisturize my hair, and I'm gonna talk about this news story that I came across on my Google feed. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. That's good. It's good to hear. All right. So the title is Postal Courier Stole Checks and Money for Luxury Trips Abroad. Okay. So it says Postal Courier stole checks and cards used money for luxury trips abroad. This news story was reported by KTLA. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. Um, yeah, I'm doing good. A former U.S. Postal Service letter courier who posted pictures on Instagram holding large stacks of cash was sentenced to 5 years and 3 months in federal prison for stealing and selling debit and credit cards as well as checks from the mail. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subbing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Um, Mary Egg, Mary Ann, her last name is just very, I'm going to chuckle every time I say this. And they say her last name a lot in this news story. Meg, I, I wish I could pronounce it correctly, but it looks like McDammit, McDammit, McDammit. I'm just McDammit. Mary Ann McDammit 31 of Carson plead guilty August 11th to one count of conspiracy to commit bank fraud for crimes committed between at least 2022 and July 2025 while she worked at the Torrance, Maine post office in Southern California, according to the U.S. Department of Justice. My grease is running out. Okay. Officials say McDermott, who has been in federal custody since July 1st, stole mail containing checks, personal information, and debit credit cards that she activated online and used to make purchases. Investigators learned that McDermott sold some of the stolen cards to her accomplices, using the money to take international trips and buy luxury goods. I gotta put some moisture in my hair. I just my hair is just so dry. Like it's just okay. And a little bit of mousse. Hopefully, by the time I get to work tomorrow, this will be dry. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay. I guess that's good. All right. Okay. Let me see where I'm at. Okay, great. Let's see, where am I? All right. She also arranged to have her co conspirators cash the stolen checks, usually by people using counterfeit identity documents in the name of the check's payee, according to DOJ. A December 2024 search of McDermott's apartments turned up 133 stolen credit cards and debit cards, 16 U.S. Department of Treasury checks, and a loaded, unserial, um, yeah, I don't know if I can say this, but I don't know if something happens to my live. We'll see what happens. Unserial Glock clone with an extended 27 round magazine, commonly referred to as a okay, I shoot a ghost pow pow. I did. All right. So, side note, because yeah, side note. Um, I had to write a little note in here as I was writing this out to talk to you guys about it. So side note, social media will catch you up every time. She posted a pic with the money and the pow pow together in a post that I guess was meant to be funny. The caption said, "He only got you chocolate." So, like, yeah, yeah, social media. All right, back to the news story. She also used stolen cards on international trips she took to Turks and Caicos in Aruba. The DOJ said in one Instagram post, McDermott was seen flaunting stacks of $100 bills. McDermott was arrested on July 1st after agents learned she was continuing to make purchases with the victim's credit cards, which were found during a second search of her apartment that day. She was sentenced by the U.S. District Judge John F. Walter, who also ordered her to pay $660,000, $660,200 in restitution. McDermott will also need to forfeit a Rolex watch and other luxury goods, according to the DOJ. All right, so what do I think about this news story? Mm, 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 mm. First of all, I talked about this in the previous live already. I just don't understand people who have these great paying jobs. And I'm not going to say the job is great because no job is really great, but great paying job, like great paying job. That's the one thing um I hear a lot when I talk to people that work for the post office or whatever. I hear a lot that they make a lot of money. Now, do they go through a lot of bull crap? Yes, they do. Is it unfair system within the post office? Yes, it is. But the one thing that I hear people talk about a lot is, yeah, we go through a lot, but we make a lot of money. So, like, I can't wrap my head around, like, if you're making this good money, why? And then, like, the things that you gotta go through to get in the post office, like the training is very, very thorough. It's very thorough. So it's like you heard all this, you knew all of this, you knew everything that they told you about how investigations go on, and you heard, you took in all this information, and you still decided to steal. Like, you still decided to steal after finding, getting all this information. um okay, then you steal. Okay, all right, I don't condone anybody stealing anything. But if you want to steal the right way. And like, people are so, like, this social media age is really, it's hurting us. It's hurting us so bad because, like, the first thing that you could do after, you stole all this stuff or whatever, and the first thing you thought about doing is posting up on social media. And um let me I got some pictures here. So this is Miss Murray and Meg Dammit. That's her. This is the social media post here, her holding up the money. Like, you don't think that that is going to send alarms out to people? Like, where did she get all this money from? Like, you don't, we are being watched, like, so hard on social media. Like, a lot of crimes, police, investigators, detectives, all they gotta do is log into social media. And how thorough, how social media is even if you delete a post, or even if you delete, say you delete your page or whatever, they still got access to go back into your page and also look at the things that you deleted on your page. So this was just, it's dumb. It's just flat out dumb. Like, okay, you stealing. Okay, whoopie doo. Whoopie doo, you stealing. Okay, great. Good for you if that's what you want to do. But stop giving them all the evidence. Like, they didn't have to search for anything. All they had to do was log into your Instagram, Facebook, whatever account, and it's all right there. Stop giving them all the evidence. If you're going to be out here committing crimes, and I'm telling you right now, it's not the time to commit crimes because, man, they coming down. They coming down. They're coming down on people that's committing crimes, like real hard. Now the real people that's committed crimes, so like the people with the Epstein files and all that, they're not coming down. But yeah, other people, normal post office workers and people like you, yeah, they coming down. They getting people. Um, I just, if there's a message that I could give to anybody that's committing any type of crime, it would be stay off of social media. Stay off of social media. Like, stop posting on social media. Stop telling people what you got going on. If you talk about anything, talk in codes and riddles or something. Something. Like, because this one is too big for this. I need a smaller one. But it's just, oh my goodness. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. And I really hate to see it. I really hate to see it. Like, mm-mm-mm. I remember back in my day, and I am 43 now, but back in my day, like, criminals don't tell on themselves. They don't tell on themselves. They commit the crime and they keep it moving and they keep their mouth shut. The only reason how criminals got caught back in my day is because people in their circle, like, yeah. But otherwise, like, I never seen such craziness in my life. Like, commit crimes and post it up on social media. Why? For people to like it and you get likes and views but you, and then what's the point? What's the point of getting likes and views if you already stealing money and you already making money? Like, I would get it if you trying to um be a social media influencer or whatever, as I am doing right now. um I would kind of get it or whatever if you was trying to do something like that, but you already got money though. You already got the money. So what is the point in posting on social media? Like, but I guess it's the attention factor. I guess. I just I don't know. I don't know. I have one more picture on here. Okay, let's see. Turkish Rugged Bone. I'm gonna put that when I go back and turn this into a short. I'm gonna go right back and I'm gonna put that as my song on my short too. But we are against those thugs. We are against rappers. We're not against rap. That's funny. Okay, where's the other picture? Okay. Um, this the other picture. This is what she posted on social media. So she said, taking more orders this week. So I'm assuming she was doing some type of business or whatever and everything, probably fraudulent as well. But I just, it's too much for me. This might not be. I guess it'll be all right. Okay. All right. So looks like I'm done. I got this little small one over here though. I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but whatever. Okay. All right, I'm done. Let me see. I was like 19, 20 minutes. It's not bad. So that's the picture. So my advice to people that's committing crimes, first of all, stop. Stop. If you can't stop, if you're too far in and you can't stop, don't post it on social media. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't know when I'll be live again. Yeah, I don't have any lives planned. Um, so yeah, but I do have videos that's coming out. So if you subscribe to my page, please make sure you interact with my page as well. I am low on views, very low on views, and I am trying to get monetized. So please make sure that you interact with my page. So I will be posting videos most likely all this week. Um, so yeah, I don't know when I'll be live again, but you guys, thank you for being here. If you like the live, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. And I'll see you guys in the next one.